Hello there and welcome back to Spud Plays Mass Effect 2. Last time out, we stepped into the past a little bit and went to scour the wreckage of the original SSB Normandy. Had a few PTSD flashbacks to what went down on that ship, honoured the dead, and collected some dog tags. Since returning to the ship though, we've just been informed by Yeoman Kelly Chambers here. We've got a couple of new messages at our private terminal. A couple of which have caught my eye. First of all, Project Firewalker, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. So, seeing as we just tracked down one ship, we may as well track down another. And they were testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. So we're going to go help them out a little bit with Project Firewalker. Plus, apparently, there's a missing squad for Cerberus, so we figured we'd go and help those out as well as we continue our busybodying, if I can get my words out. So we're going to be scanning the planet for a base and helping out Cerberus this time. Off screen, I've been doing a bit of scanning of planets, probing several planets, and we start this session at planet Zeona, as we're going to be looking for this Firewalker crash site. There's something on the sensors. Looking for the whereabouts of Doctors Casey and Oloy. Not to be confused with Dr. Olay, who is Spanish. We shall be bringing the boy Garrus along on this one. And considering it's a Cerberus-based operation, it's probably wise that we bring Miranda along. Some points to spend to unlock new ammo types. Garrus getting herself upgraded, give him overload. And Miranda can be upgraded as well. In terms of weapons, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference on this particular mission. As we appear to have landed on the Mustafar system. Search for data. Okay. Already going in the wrong direction. Cargo computer control and bypass. That's the easiest bypass ever.
Systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
We've got to remain close to the data to collect it. Okay.
Located. Acquired.
Ching. Well, this is already a big upgrade from the last tank, the Mako. Light platforming has introduced itself to the game. Not going to make it up there, but we can go down there, however, to get some more data. I'm only now just realising how the pads on the bottom remind me of the Nebuchadnezzar from the Matrix. She's a beaut to fly.
Found it.
It's like Wipeout. Easy. Very temperamental, very unstable. Put in the hover and hovercraft. Ah, and next one's over there. Well, we're gonna... there's no way I can make that jump. What we need to be doing is being on that one. And then bunny hop it across. See, temperamental again.
That did it.
There's all the research.
Completed.
Job done. As the busybodying for Cerberus continues. Back to the Normandy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I really? Command request. Oh, we're going to go back to Omega. Consort Shaira. We spoke with her in the first game. Gift of words have been incorrect. An embarrassing notion. My contacts tell me you yet survive. Pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head onward to an even deeper target. That's ominous. When you fought Saren, only your resolve was tested, but now I feel you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling on your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Well, that's bleak. We've sorted that one out. Nice. Good work in recovering the hammerhead in one piece. So at least we've got that now. So we need to now be heading to the Omega Nebula to try to pick up this missing crew. In which system are we looking for? I should pay attention to emails really. On Lorek. Count it as red. We do actually have a tiny bit of unfinished business on Omega. As on our many travels, we picked up a datapad which I think Aria will be interested in.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
That's okay, we're just going to swing by the petrol station, tank up on fuel and probes, then head back to the Omega Nebula. Still plenty to be done across the universe, as you can see. Now, the question is, where is the Lorek system? Gotta take a guess here, folks. I'm gonna go with the Aaron Larkin system. Guess we need to try and find Lorek. Nope, that's Uther. Not there. To Kaiva Mori. Or Kyra. How the hell do you pronounce that? Kyra Vamori. Who the hell comes up with these names? It's the Vitar system. Setor system. And with a bit of luck, this will be Lorek. Nope, it's the Uwan Oche system. To Fathar. How's the fuel looking? I think we'll go via a petrol station on our way to Fathar.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Thanks, Edie. It's an easy way to spend a lot of money. The Dorgal system. The Korra system.
I have detected an anomaly.
Lorek, we got there eventually.
Launching probe.
Not one to turn away.
5321. Status of system operator
Probe
is
launched.
unknown. General distress.
Something on our sensors.
Distress beacon. We're turning up to bust them out. We'll leave Miranda back on the ship, but we'll bring Garrus to the surface as he's no nonsense. Mordin is still researching, so I don't really want to bring him into the field. Zaid probably isn't the most tactical person for this one, so we're going to bring Jacob. Said no one ever. Upgrade him a bit. And we've got the weapon stash sorted. So we might actually need the Boy Scout on this one, just in case it all hits the fan. We can't go wrong with the old trusty Garrus Vicarian at our side. One thing I do want to do before we go any further is just put this. How do I map this to triangle? I don't think I can. That's slightly irritating.
Enemies ahead! Right between the eye!
Ow. Well, this
shields are
assault
down.
rifle is doing an absolute job. Holding cell bypass. A few credits. Some security logs. We don't need to know the ins and outs of Cerberus's day-to-day. We can hire to do a job. And we intend to deliver.
I've got it! This should punch through their armor.
You can already see the downside of this assault rifle. Ow.
Enemy drone! Enemies ahead!
Jacob absolutely going for it here. At least he's got our back. More data logs.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Well, that might be something that we need to hold on for a bartering chip.
Data received.
Easy job done. Some mercenaries thinking they can steal some data. We've still got a bit of time, so while we're in the area, as I alluded to, I think we'll head back to Omega and just drop that data pad off to Aria to Loke, because it might be good to keep her on side. Plus any excuse to go back to Afterlife is all the excuse I need. As much as we love the SSV Normandy, the Mark 1, the SS2 is much sleeker, much cooler design. It's probably not wise to bring Garrus back to Omega, considering the amount of people that want him dead. We'll bring Zaid as a bit of muscle, and the ever-politician Miranda, I think.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
More like she's expecting me. Well, she probably isn't expecting Karen. Here we are again. Definitely won't be going downstairs. I don't want that audio glitch considering this banging tune.
What do you need?
Well, it's more what you need, Aria.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
You're more than welcome. So, any reason you're still sort of indifferent about me?
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Cutthroat style to business.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Well, I think that's going to conclude this portion of the playthrough. I think we'll just stay in Afterlife and enjoy the tunes, maybe get ourselves a drink. Next time out, I think we'll continue the recruitment process. Until then, Karen's going to enjoy the tunes. See you then.